Hi, how are you today? I hope you're well. So I wanted to share an experience that I had yesterday. So yesterday I was driving and my phone was just ringing and ringing. Of course, I couldn't pick it because I was driving and I was just wondering, who is this that was calling? And then when I got home, my phone rang again, and this time I was able to pick it. And when I picked it, it was an entire family. This was the mom, the dad, and two kids that were calling me. And immediately I picked, they just started talking, started praying for me and all that. And I was like, who is this? And the man was giving me the experience that they've gone through a lot with agents, because all the agents that they've met have told them that they couldn't process a Canada visa by themselves. So they had no confidence in themselves until they met me. And you know that for the most part, they were not communicating with me. They were only going through the Japa system, looking through all of my posts on Twitter and Instagram, and then of course my WhatsApp status. But they contacted me when they wanted to submit their application, to have me look through their visa and also look through their documentation. And then, as God will have it, their visas have come back approved, and they did not have to pay all those monies to agents anymore. They have been paying lots of money. In fact, when they told me the story, it was so emotional. The wife was even crying, and because there was so much crying, her kids started crying, and I had to cry as well. It was very emotional. One of the most emotional things I've experienced all week. And you know what? I mean, after I dropped that call, I was like, there's so many more people like that who won't call me, or who won't call anybody, who are actually going through these things. And I'm wondering, God, if I didn't heed the call to actually set up the Canada Japa system and try and show people that this is something that they can do on their own, this is one family that might probably never have come to Canada, and I will continue to spend lots of money on agents who I don't understand. Those kind of people, you take so much money from people and you're not just ready to give anything. It's unfair. I mean, even if you're going to give them something and take their money, it's still fine. But not even being willing to offer them anything and taking their money, it's really bad. So that's just one family. There are many families who have been helped by the Canada Japa system, the especially masterclass, and also the work permit handbook. It is possible to process your Canada relocation by yourself. You actually don't need an agent. I'm not saying you shouldn't get an agent. You should get if you do need, but understand that this is not rocket science. This is something you can do, and it's something you need to also understand what the agent is doing. So thank you to that family. Thank you to all the families who call me and pray for me every day. I appreciate it. All of you who want to send me gifts, who want to come and visit me when you're in Canada, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. And I encourage anyone who is still there thinking that, oh, this is something I can't do, or Canada is out of my reach. Don't worry. If you feel Canada is out of your reach, you can try any other country. You can try the UK. There are people also coming to Canada from the UK. I admit it's a roundabout journey, but I mean, do whatever it is you can do. But the only thing that you're not allowed to do is to lose hope, or to think that God doesn't care, or to think that God has forsaken you. God hasn't forsaken you. That's why he raised up people like me, and there are few other people who are also helping people who want to come to Canada. So thank you so much to that family. Even the families who don't call to say thank you, even those who don't testify. There are so many people that I meet in Canada who say, I use your Japa system to come, but they didn't even testify, and it's fine. So long as people are being helped, I am okay with it. So thank you everyone for all your prayers. I see all the prayers. I see all the goodwill. I see all the love. I see all the people sharing, telling people about the Japa system, telling people about the work permit handbook and the masterclass. Thank you so much. As God has blessed me, God will continue to bless you, and your family will continue to go to greater heights. I wish you all the best and have a lovely week. Bye.